Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dutchcigars. Today I have yet another accessory to talk about, so let's light one up. So in today's episode we're going to talk about yet another cigar case. In this case is the Black Dragon. It looks quite similar to the Peter James if you look at it like this. It is the same price point, around €300, so it's also the same price point as the Puro Prestige that I did the last time. And well, let's see how it is, because at that price range you better have a good case. So here it is, a bit more close up. As you can see, there is a logo pressed on it. It looks a little bit like the Dutch Lion. This is the logo from this case. As you can see, on the outside there is a hard piece on the back with two big knobs on it. There's no pocket or nothing like that, just clean leather with a very clear stitching around it. Let's check out the inside. There's a nice zipper on it. The zipper actually feels good. Okay, so here we have it. Black Dragon, like I said, this is the brand name. Their Instagram is, by the way, Black Dragon Official. I will link that, of course, below. Here it is. It is the same layout as the Peter James. I have a Peter James here. As you can see. Yes, exactly the same layout. So no real surprises there. This works with, I guess, magnets, as you can see. Two dots. There's no hard plate in it. It is quite soft. I don't think it's really leather or Alcantara. Yeah, it's no leather. It is a little bit harder, but it's not. It doesn't really protect the cigars, I think. Well, over here, of course, you have two pockets for a cutter and a lighter. Let's look if my big cutter. Well, okay. At least it fits in there. I can't close it, but it will work like this. And of course, most people have a Dupont, and that, oh, at least it fits. Okay, lighter and cutter can go here. Here you have a piece for a cigar rest. This seems to be working. Well, let's put some cigars in it and let's see how it is filled up. Yeah, let's put some cigars right here. Okay, let's try some different sizes. This is a Limitada from 2004, quite a big cigar. Let's see how that actually fits in here. Okay, can't go further than this. Okay, because you have 2 points for magnets, you can actually put in big cigars and still close it very smooth. So I think that is a very good point. The only problem is it is open on this side. And I think even the rest is going to... No, I don't think it's really meant for big cigars. I think you will really destroy the cigar when you put some weight on it. So let's try another Limitada 2004 that is a bit smaller. It's a bit better in here. I think Robusto size is the best size you can put in here, because this is also too tall. I don't know if it really is reaching the back. Yeah. No. This is definitely not suited for bigger cigars than that. I think it even hurts the cigar a little bit when putting it in here. Okay, here you can see them all together, almost in one shot. You can see the big size difference between, of course, the Puro and this Black Dragon. Puro is, of course, a lot bigger in all ways. So the best to compare it with is of course Peter James. Well, like I said with the Puro, that has of course the same layout also. I don't like copies, but I do like it when somebody gives their own twist to it. So Puro did very well to make a layout like this that really protects the cigars, that is a different twist. But with this Black Dragon, I don't really have the feeling that it is really a difference. If you look at it like this is just exactly the same layout and everything. Okay, there are some magnets here, there is a harder piece on the back like this, but what does this do? It doesn't really protect the cigars at all. So yeah, I think this is really what they say is a copy. It is a compliment to Peter James, of course, because they, well, I don't want to say invented, but they came up with this layout, and a lot of people seem to copy it. And yeah, why would you pay the same amount of money for a copy from this? I don't know. I think in this case the Peter James is definitely the better case to have. If you look at the stitching, this is of course my own taste. I'm not a big fan of those two big stitches everywhere that you can see so clearly. I think it's on the Peter James, it looks much nicer, and a lot of places the stitches just don't look good. So in this case my end verdict is it looks nice, it feels nice, it is less practical than the Puro Prestige and the Peter James. The cover is, yeah, it is a little bit sturdier, but definitely not well protected enough for the cigars, and the quality is lower. Let's be honest, the quality is just lower. So my opinion is, if I wanted to spend 300 euros or dollars on a case, sorry Black Dragon, this would definitely not be the case I would be buying. Well, the reason I did buy this one is there is a new video coming. A new video about 3 cases, the Puro, the Peter James and this one. Because of course I made the video about the Puro Prestige and the Peter James. I get so many questions from everybody about how is the quality, how is it when you drop it with cigars, stuff like that. My other videos were just like this one, pretty basic on how functional it is and if it's really worth buying. So a lot of people now want to know from me how well is the quality of the product, how well does the cigar, how well are the cigars protected, stuff like that. So I'm going to make a big video about all 3 cases, and I'm going to, well, probably drop them with cigars in it, stuff like that. So I'm really going to test out the quality of the cigar case, because when you spend 300 euros, you want a proper high quality case. 300 euros is a lot of money, so what are you really getting for that money? So next video will be a bigger one, and it will be a very nice test where I'm going to maybe destroy 3 cases. So thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you next video, and smoke on.